What's up, family? En jij doet die intro. What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. And that's all for today. We'll see you guys next week. Please remember to follow. Today, we decided that, a lot of the times we play a quiz game or a trivia game and I end up winning. So she was like, what do you think you know the least? And I said, probably the Harry Potter universe. I am a fan of the Harry Potter universe, but I don't know it as well as I would Marvel or DC or anything else for that matter.
Or as well as I know it.
Yeah, she knows the Harry Potter universe very well because she started with the books and then moved over to the movies, and she's a total Harry Potter nerd. So, yeah. She is going to quiz me today with Harry Potter trivia, and we're going to see how big I fail, and it's going to be big. So you guys might want to stick around for that. And that's the video for today. So let's get into it.
First question. Pretty easy from the first movie. What animal do you see first in the movie?
An owl.
You are correct. Yes, you do. It's an owl and it's sitting on the
lamp post.
You see, you do know it. Okay. Question number 2. What did Harry Potter see in the mirror of Erised when he first came across it in the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's
His parents?
Himself with his parents.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
It's a fucking mirror. Obviously, he saw himself.
Yeah,
but
that's what they say here.
Yeah, his parents.
Because that's what he really wants. Okay, I'll ask another one from the first movie. What type of animal does Professor McGonagall transform into?
A cat.
You are correct. A cat. Yes.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you for that assessment, Mr. Weasley.
Well done. Should I ask you another one from that movie?
I think let's do 3 per movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
3. So you got 3 for 3. Well done. Pretty easy. Maybe I should ask more difficult questions, but I don't know.
I don't know what she's hiding, but I want some to.
So the next movie is
Harry Potter 2. I never remember
Chamber
the names.
of Secrets.
There we go. That's the one.
Okay.
I do remember the third one's name because it's my favorite.
Oh yeah, but we'll get there now. Okay. Question number 1, but from this movie, but number 4. What kind of creature is Dobby?
He's a house elf.
You are correct. House elf. Well, most people would say elf, but
he's a house elf.
Is correct.
Who are you?
Dobby, sir. Dobby the house elf.
Next question. Who became the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in Chamber of Secrets?
I'm blanking.
You can give me just his surname. Do you remember the actor who played him?
Lupin!
No.
Shit.
It was Kenneth Branagh who played him. Remember he had that...
I can't remember. Lupin is the guy that becomes a werewolf.
Yes.
I know. I see it in front. I'm blanking on the name.
You can give me just the surname if you...
I'm blanking on everything.
Do you give up?
I give up.
Gilderoy Lockhart. He was an idiot.
I remember Kenneth Branagh because I was like, hey, look, it's Kenneth Branagh. But I was going to say Kenneth Branagh.
He's actually quite funny, but yeah, he's
so, yeah,
silly.
I didn't get that one right.
No, you didn't. But it's okay. Okay, so the third question from Chamber of Secrets. Who, according to Harry, did Dumbledore see right through? Who was a very big character in this movie?
Snape?
No. I'll give you another guess. It was like an origin story of someone who was a big character in the entire franchise when he was still a normal person.
He was still a normal person.
Yeah. And not the monster he became and wanted to defeat everyone.
Voldemort.
Okay, but when he was a kid, what was his name?
Little dumbass. I have no idea. Oh, wait. Tom Riddle.
Yes! Tom Riddle. Dumbledore saw right through him.
When I said little dumbass, it triggered Riddle. And I was like, wait a minute, Tom Riddle. Yes.
Yeah, There you
Okay,
go.
yes.
Nice. Moving on. Okay, so the third movie is Prisoner of Azkaban. That's your favorite. And
I'm going to get all of these wrong.
Maybe not. And the first question is, what does Harry accidentally do to Aunt Marge when she insults the memory of his mom and dad?
He inflates her.
Yes, he casts an inflating charm on her.
Yes.
Yeah, that was quite funny. That was one of my favorite scenes as a child in that movie.
That's still one of my favorite scenes because I am a child.
Okay, so how many hours into the past do Harry and Hermione travel in an attempt to rescue Sirius and Buckbeak? Remember they took their time watch thingy? And then how many hours was it? Completely messing up the page.
24.
24? Is that your final guess?
I have absolutely no idea. I cannot remember. I know they travel into the past a couple of hours, but 14, 10, 12? I have no idea.
It's 3.
Holy shit! Okay, I was
You were way ahead. But it's okay. Okay, third and final question for this movie. How did Harry signal to be picked up by the night bus? Remember that bus that came and picked him up?
He flipped off the bus driver? I have no idea. I just saw him get on the bus. How did he signal?
What did he do right before the bus got there?
He touched his penis to his nose? I have no idea.
Can you imagine?
He waved. He waved his magic wand.
That is close to the truth by extending his wand arm. So I'll give that one to you. Yeah, he did that when he fell on the ground, and then it accidentally actually summoned the night bus. So yeah, you by default you got that right. Right. Okay. So the next movie, number 4, is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
It's the one I think I know the least.
You think?
I think.
Okay. Well, let's see. What are Voldemort's followers called?
Cunts.
Well.
Well, if he's anything like Justin Bieber, Voldemortians.
No.
V for Vendettas. Vlad the Impaler.
No.
Vermin. I have no idea.
Death Eaters.
I thought the Death Eaters were like the guardians of like Azkaban.
Those are the Dementors.
Oh, I always get the two confused. Okay, that makes sense now.
Can you see my nostril?
Wow. I always get the two confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Death Eaters.
Okay. Who dies at the end of the movie? Sad.
Dumbledore.
No. You're a couple of movies ahead now.
Who the fuck dies? Snape!
No! But the student. A very famous actor now.
Oh, Little Sparkly. Robert Pattinson.
Okay, but what was his name in the movie?
Cedric Digs a Hole. Cedric Diggory.
Yes! Cedric Diggory.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot he was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how unimportant the character was to me.
He was very sad.
It was like, you meet him in the movie and then he dies at the end. It's like, who cares? It's Pattinson.
But you got it.
I got it. Not that I'm saying, Robert Pattinson should die. I'm really excited to watch the new Batman movie that he stars in. I got it yesterday, so I'm excited.
We are excited. Okay, last question. Hermione showed up at the tent to wish Harry luck before the task. She burst into the tent and hugged Harry tightly. Who interrupted them? And then wrote an article about it.
What?
That annoying lady with the blonde hair. The journalist.
I told
With
you
the
this is
feather
the movie.
pen.
This is the movie that I know the least. I have no Katie Couric from CNN. I have no clue.
It was Rita Skeeter. Do you remember that name?
It's Rita Skeeter.
The journalist who interrupted them while she was hugging Harry tightly before showing up at the task.
I have no idea who that is. I need to watch that
I
movie
think
again.
if you see a picture of her, you'll remember her. She had that feather pen. Anyway, let's go.
Young love. How stirring.
Okay, so the next movie is Order of the Phoenix. That's the fifth one. First question. Who found the Room of Requirement in the movie?
It was either Ron or Harry, I think.
It's not a main character, but it's a character that everyone still likes, and that is a very...
Neville Longbottom.
Yes! Yeah, he found it when they needed it the most. Okay, second question. Who kills Sirius Black?
Helena Bonham Carter. She's called. Hold on, I'm gonna remember the name
Yeah,
now.
you are right.
She's called.
She's very strange. That was a clue.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
There we go.
I just need. I have my own
You
demonic device. I mean mnemonic device.
You went through all the folders in your head.
My
there.
demonic device.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm just gonna pretend like I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. You're actually doing very well, I think. Okay, and the last one. Who stops Harry from going after Sirius when he is killed by Bellatrix?
Lupin.
Yes. Yeah, he holds him back.
Yeah. I thought I wasn't sure, but I thought it was.
Yeah. I like that character actually. You also seem to like him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Is that why the third one is your favorite movie?
He becomes a wolf.
Yeah, he loves wolves. Or werewolf stuff. So yeah.
No, wolves, and then werewolves are like kind of cool, but wolves. I love
Mostly wolves.
That was the only cool part in like the Twilight movies was the wolves.
You were Team Jacob.
Well, I mean,
I was.
I wouldn't say I'm team anything. I'm team never watch those fucking movies ever again, but the wolves were cool.
Okay, next movie is The Half-Blood Prince.
Ooh,
You
Snape.
like this one?
Snape.
Okay.
Snape.
At the beginning of the movie, who are two people that make an unbreakable vow?
Snape and...
I want to give you a clue, but I'll...
Harry's mom? Harry's dad? Dumbledore? Harry?
Do you want me to just point you in the right direction?
Yes.
You are right when it comes to mom, but whose mom?
Hermione's mom?
No.
Ron's mom? Harry's mom? Dumbledore's mom?
Yo, how old would that lady be?
Snape's mom?
Okay, it is Malfoy's mom.
Oh, right.
Draco, actually, because... Yeah.
I remember now. I remember now.
Yeah, to protect him.
I am not very clued up when it comes to Harry.
You got it half right.
Hey, like the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay, second question. What name was written in the old potions book that Harry received?
Oh, what book?
The old potion book that had the recipe in that they were making in the class, and it had a name in the front of the person that had it before him. That's also very good at potions.
Snape?
Yeah, and who was he?
He was fucking Snape!
What did he call himself? You're gonna kick
The
yourself!
notorious SNAPE.
You're
I have no idea.
You're gonna kill yourself.
I'm gonna... I almost did a couple of years back.
There's so many times when I've read kill or death or something. Now it's like you're gonna kill.
Wow.
That was incredibly dark. I'm sorry. You're gonna shoot yourself.
This is really dark.
Stop. What does he want? Jy gaan yourself what?
Kick. You're
You're going to
shoot yourself. I was not going to kill myself. I'm gonna shoot myself.
I'm sorry. It's just the word is you're going to kick yourself. Okay.
What did he call himself? He called himself Snape.
Okay.
I have no idea.
The Half-Blood Prince.
Oh. That actually makes sense.
It's right there in the title. I told you.
I do not know these movies that well.
Oh,
I really
my
don't.
word,
I like the movies, but I need to watch them a bit more.
Oh my goodness. Third and final question for this movie. When Draco was mending the vanishing cabinet, what was the first thing he sent through it? Remember that cabinet that transported him from the bookstore to Hogwarts? But then he first tested it with something to see if it comes back in one piece or not. From one cabinet to the other. Do you remember that?
What did he send through? I don't know, probably Dobby.
Is that your answer?
I have no idea. A book,
No.
a wand,
Think something you can eat.
a hamburger.
Do you know or not?
Something you can eat.
No.
A sandwich.
No. Okay. It's an apple.
Ah.
Remember that it came back in like with a bite taken out of it? Anyway, okay. It's ringing no bells.
I really need to watch these movies again.
Oh my word. The next one is obviously the last one. They split both movies into one.
Oh, the Deathly Hallows.
So there we go. So this is the last round where you can redeem yourself a little bit. Okay, who walked in on Harry and Ginny kissing?
Ron?
Well, it was a Weasley.
It was one of the twins, wasn't it?
If you can just name their names, then I'll give you the point.
And I think that's the actual actors' name. I have no idea what their names. I'm blanking. I'm blanking on their names.
Oh man, you know this.
George.
And that is the right twin as well. It was George Weasley.
I
And who's
remember
the other one?
George.
He's usually the second name that they say. So it's and George. Think Flintstone.
Fred
and
George. My goodness. Yes.
Well done. But you were right. It was George who walked in on them kissing. And then he made the moment all awkward.
Morning.
Who kills Snape? Oh, that was a sad scene. In the boathouse.
It's not Malfoy, is it?
No. He killed Dumbledore. Oh. No, Snape killed Dumbledore. He was going to... Okay, we're going off topic here.
I have no idea.
It was Voldemort's snake. Remember he
Oh, right. Nagini. Yes.
So yeah. The snake killed Snape. Snake killed Snape.
Yeah, I thought it was someone, but yeah, it was the snake.
What was the last thing Snape said to Harry before he died? And it's something that multiple people told Harry throughout all the movies.
All I'm seeing in my head right now are the memes that have been made of that moment.
No, there's a lot. Must I give you a hint?
Yeah, that would help, yes.
It has something to do with his mom.
He wish he could have fucked his mom? I don't know.
Well, I think he does, but it's a resemblance that he has with his mom.
You look just like your mother. You have her eyes.
Yes! Yes!
That was a total guess!
You have your mother's eyes. People always tell him that, and then he said it to him.
That was a total guess!
You guys, I think Matthew did half and half. He had a couple of questions right, and then a whole bunch of questions wrong. But I think he did pretty well.
Remember, I watched the Harry Potter movies, what, like 6 months ago?
I think a bit more, maybe.
Okay, like a year ago,
Yeah,
maybe.
and only one time each.
Yeah, and I'm a fan now. I really enjoy the films, but I'm not very clued up with the whole universe, you could almost say.
But I'm proud of you. I think you did well.
That was fun. I actually learned nothing. But yes, that was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, I suck at Harry Potter trivia.
But if you guys would like to see us test each other's knowledge, maybe he can ask me, I don't know, Marvel related stuff next time.
Actually, I think if I quiz you, I'll choose DC.
I do know that a little bit less. Yes, I think that's better. More fair, I think. But if you would like us to quiz each other on these types of things, again, please let us know in the comment section. And if you played along, how many did you get right? And
Zante, if you're watching, you probably got every single question right.
shout out to, I almost said Shantae. Zante, who is probably like...
She's my niece.
the biggest Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy fan that I have ever come across.
Yes.
So
The biggest Draco.
hello, Zante. But yeah, please go follow our other social media links. Let us know what you thought of this video and what you would like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we will see you guys again next week. Same time, same place. Stay safe, you guys. Bye.
Bye.